Welcome back, FLR community. Hope everyone's well and having a great day. It is Friday. It's FLR Finance Friday. And today, like every other week, we're doing the weekly community-driven investment portfolio. And for those of you who may not be involved, if you are a member or Patreon of the FLR community YouTube channel, then you can just view this here on the Discord. And we do polls every single week, and basically asking what you guys want to do with this portfolio. So it's really community driven, and you guys, I guess, choose the direction. So today we have the latest poll here, and what shall we do with the claimed Songbird? And the claimed Songbird is going to be kept in Songbird and obviously delegated to or added to the pool. And the second question that we had was, what should we do with the claimed SFIN? And obviously with that, looks like E is coming out on top, and that's going to be putting it into the SFIN pool. Happy days. So taking a look here over at FLR Farm, you can see that we are, the portfolio is comprised of many different pools. We've got the wrapped Songbird pool here, the XFI Songbird liquidity pool, the single staking XFI pool, which is actually locked up. And finally, we have the SFIN pool, and we're currently sitting on 6/100ths of an SFIN. So we're getting there, 6% to the end goal of one SFIN, and today it looks like we're going to get one step closer. Something to note though, the delegation rewards, I did actually collect them on Saturday, and they've obviously been added to the pool since. So I guess what we're going to do is claim all of the unclaimed SFIN and chuck it in the SFIN pool. So it's been something really interesting actually with the launch of Oracle Swap. The fact that maybe some of these pools here are actually going to go up in terms of the reward rate. Now, you may be wondering why that is. And let's just take this one, for example, wrapped Songbird. If someone was to remove their wrapped Songbird from this pool, it will basically mean that you have a bigger share of the pool, right? So in that sense, if people are migrating over to Oracle Swap, which I'm sure some people have, I've obviously been participating in Oracle Swap as well, but this portfolio is dedicated especially towards FLR finance. And yes, it means that the rewards could have potentially gone up in comparison to previous weeks. Hey, what's good, Raphael? Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you in here. Hope you're having a great Friday. It's very warm here in the UK today, I'm not going to lie. In regards to news from FLR Finance, it's been pretty quiet. The last tweet here was the 21st of June, and before that, the 12th of June. They obviously did attend NFT NYC, so I guess they've been busy with that, but something that we can expect from them, I guess, not in the near future, but at some point in the future. What's going on here? Is FLR drops. I believe that's next on their roadmap. Very strange. Let's go back in. Ooh, dark mode. Yes, please. Right. Where was we? Claiming. Let's give it a quick refresh. Yeah, so I'm not sure how everyone else's progress is on the road to one SFIN, but like I said before, we're about 6% of the way there. It's a slow journey, but we are getting there slowly but surely. Well, at least we got the biggest pool claimed. I think that was I think it was close to 0.00025 SFIN. And that was this one here, the dual-sided liquidity pool. Let's go ahead, try and claim this. RPC error. So something happening with the RPC, which is basically the node that we're connecting to. I believe I'm on 2 labs, which is Bifrost's RPC. So there may be some issues with that. At least we got to get one claim in. Try and potentially try and redelegate. Oh, sorry, not redelegate. Add to the pool, the SFIN pool, and we'll see what happens there. SFIN pool here, change staking, put it on to max. Yeah, 0.0025. So it is going up slowly but surely. Log in again. Not sure what this is all about. I don't normally have to log in twice, but is what it is. Let's confirm that transaction. Give it a couple of seconds. There we go, perfect. We're on a roll. Let's see if we can claim. Just a heads up as well, guys. I may be dropping another video either today or tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. In fact, something else which is pretty interesting, give this a quick refresh, is the price of XFi. It's been doing pretty well, actually. This is on the 7-day chart, and you know, it looks like it did actually reach a peak of just over $0.50, 54 cents, compared to where it was earlier in the week at just 36. So that's pretty interesting. You know, I think it could potentially have something to do with the upcoming snapshot after the FLR network launches, which is obviously due on the 4th of July. So the snapshot's not going to occur on the 4th of July. It's going to be sometime after that. And it's going to be a snapshot which basically includes, there we go, we got it here. 30 million DFLR is going to be airdropped to XFi holders. So that could potentially be some reason or some catalyst towards the price increasing. So yeah, something to consider. We're sitting on a nice amount. Insufficient funds. Interesting. Let's have a quick peek. I've definitely got more than enough, but I did see that it couldn't actually estimate the gas prices. So we've got some funky things going on here today. I see here max amount that it could be 1 point, I guess 1.5 songbird. Okie dokie. Let's jump onto FTSO AU site, unwrap a couple of songbird just to make it happy. Let's do 5. Ooh, all of the delegation rewards that we're going to miss there. That 5 songbird. There we go. Beautiful. Let's try that again. There we go. Guess I really should have claimed all of these before jumping into the SFIN pool, but hey ho, doesn't really matter. I heard some people talking about the reliability is much better on the Bifrost app. Is that true? Thing is, I'm not really going to be able to do it on the Bifrost app that well, I guess, because I'm going to be, you know, to be able to stream, but they may have an app actually. I believe they do. So maybe next week we may jump over onto the Bifrost app and see if that's any better. I guess it could be good for those of you who do have the Bifrost app, you know, to get an idea of how it works through that interface. Pretty much all the same. You know, you can access any of these Web3 enabled sites where you have to connect a wallet by any Web3 browser. And basically, Web3 is just a fancy way of saying a website that allows you to connect a cryptocurrency wallet. So, you know, the terminology, it can be a bit hard for new people coming into this space, but if someone says a Web3 enabled website, just think of it as a website that allows you to interact with the blockchain in some sort of way. And to do that, obviously, you need to connect your wallet. In the case of, you know, a browser like this, most people use MetaMask, right? But if you're using a browser such as the Bifrost browser or the Decent wallet browser, they have inbuilt functionality that allows you to connect directly from the app. So we're pretty much there. Everything's claimed. All we need to do now is input the remaining that we had. We had a couple more SFIN to check into that pool. And as you know with SFIN, every little helps. Just trying to grind down on them decimal places. It's going to be a great day once we breach that 10% mark. But we're getting there slowly. Change stake. Wrap it up there. Boom. That's it. So we're currently sitting on, let's see, once this completes. Currently sitting on 0.0627 SFIN. In fact, why don't we just have a quick peek at the price of SFIN now? I am pretty curious to see how it's doing these days. You said the X5 price is doing pretty well, but I think this is mainly due to the snapshot, as they're obviously going to get the lion's share of the airdrop. Switch this here. In fact, let's go from Canary Dollars to SFIN. Flip it around there. So one SFIN will get you 12,615, which seems quite high actually recently. I actually missed this big pump here, going from 7,000 all the way up to 20,000. So still lots of activity here, and we're yet to really see the full functionality of SFIN. But once the APY cloud launches, best believe you want to be holding some. Not financial advice. Okay, guys. Well, that's going to wrap it up. The 20th week of FLR Finance Fridays. It's been a wild ride. I'm sure you'll agree. And, you know, we're just going to have to see what happens in the upcoming months and years. And obviously, when the FLR network launches, we're going to have 2 networks to play around with. So that's going to be fun. Again, happy Friday. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And until next time, I'm out.
We have liftoff.